Y'all know why I don't want to answer this, right? Yeah, I don't want to answer it. Hey guys, Nikki here, and I am back with a question and answer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this one because they usually don't go in this direction, but y'all asked some really good questions this time. So if you're interested, please continue to watch. Here in this video will be brought to you by Bob and Brad. You guys know I love them with over 5 million followers collectively, over 60 years of experience, 13 years in business. They know pain, how to target it, and how to get you out of it. I've showed you guys a foot massager, a hand massager. Let me tell you guys what I'm about to show you next. It is a neck massager. When I tell you I need this so bad, I don't know if my pillows are bad. I don't know if it's menopause. I don't know if I be doing too much. I don't know what it is, but oh my gosh, my neck is always hurting. You guys, I don't know if it's the weight from my breast. I don't know. But when they asked me, could they send me this? I was like, bring it right over. So here it is. So let's get into the Shiatsu neck massager for pain relief, deep tissue, 4D kneading, soothing heat, lightweight, cordless neck, shoulder, back massager. Guys, it comes with a charger. It comes with the manual. It comes with this super neat machine that's so lightweight you can pack it up in a backpack. You have 3 buttons, your power button, your heat button, and your pressure button. Right here you are seeing where you charge it up right there, and this is it in action. So let's talk more about it. So now that you've heard all of the specs about the machine, guys, this heats. I'm going to have a great time with this machine. So I'm going to do a little demo. I'm going to tell you right now, they are on Amazon. They are very inexpensive. There is a code on Amazon right now to take $20 off, which would make it like 50 something dollars. Like, what? This is so heavy duty and so good. I'm telling you guys, they know pain. Believe me on this one. I use the foot and the hand massager all the time, because your girl is getting a little old, okay? It reduces muscle fatigue, boosts blood circulation, relieve tension headaches, enhance mobility and flexibility. And guys, it's so small. You can do like a portable spa experience. You can just put it in your backpack or whatever and take it anywhere with you, even when you travel. This is such a perfect gift. Such a perfect gift. You know, we all have that one person like me that you can't ever decide what gift to get them. Here you go. Here you go. So guys, seriously, all I have to do now is show you guys how to wear it, because it looks pretty complicated, but it's not. This stretches a lot. So see, it's even bouncing because it stretches. So let's just go ahead and put this on. Of course, you're going to put this part behind you. It will sit very comfortably back there, right? Right? So you're going to strap this back here at the back. Just that simple. You let it strap, and then you let your hands... You just sit your hands like off in here like this. All right. So I have on a black shirt. Maybe I should have wore another color shirt. But it's very, very simple. And you can like sit on the couch with this. You can lay back with it. You can do whatever. You just let it do its thing. So of course, guys, I will make sure that I link the machine below. Go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and check it out. Let's move into the rest of the video. So this is your floor to ask me anything, and I'm just 100% honest about it, or I just won't answer it, right? I asked these questions over on Instagram, and you guys go in. I limited it to 15 today because you guys will keep going and keep going, and then I said 1 per person because some people will ask like 5-6 questions. A lot of people just put a comment, which it's questions and answer, guys. Let's just take up the spot for people who really got questions. But I get it. Sometimes you just have something to say, I guess. All right, so of course they're all in my phone. So I'm just gonna order them, answer them in no particular order, guys. My eyes have been tripping lately, so whoo, I don't know what's going on, Chad. That's the old age. Okay, number 1, what are all of the dupes for Gentle Fluid Go that you know of, excluding the Aurentica? Well, that's a very good question, and that is very easy to answer because I have an entire video on that. So the video is titled, first of all, if you didn't know, Gentle Fluidity Gold is a perfume that was created by the same person who makes Baccarat 540. It is my favorite scent off the line, and so I did a video titled My Favorite Fragrances, My Favorite Fragrance and Everything That Smell Like It. I could really update that video because I think I do have like 2 more alternatives, but I don't think it's worth a whole update. So what I would do is just link that video right here. You can go on over to that video and everything is linked below that video. I promise. Okay, before we move to the next question, everything I am wearing is Shein. The wig is from a company called Gorgeous Wig. It's a synthetic wig, actually. I absolutely love wearing it up like this. I don't know if I have a dedicated video or it was the intro sponsorship to a video, but I will link it below. But they don't sell the wig anymore, so maybe I should just link y'all one similar. This is a cute top from Shein. All of the bracelets are from Shein, and the earrings, they will be linked below. Let's move into the next question. Hey sis, are you truly improving mentally or masking? That is a damn good question because honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I just get up every day and give it my all, or I don't. I have been doing a lot of laying around. I have been doing a lot of resting. I have been doing a lot of reflecting. And I honestly don't even know what's going on in my life. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some hours in a day are good, a lot of them are bad. I'm coping. How about that? How about I say I'm coping? Because mentally, I'm at this stage right now where I just don't understand anything. I'm at this point right now where I'm just like, really? You know what I'm saying? I'm at this point right now where I'm just like, it didn't even have to be like this. I'm at this point right now where I'm like, you doing me like this? And I'm not talking about anybody in specific. I literally just texted my cousin yesterday and told her that this is my, I think this is my, revealing season. I have a lot of, I would just say this. Ever since I've been an adult, you guys know I lost my mom at a very early age. I've never lived on my own. Every apartment, every house, every condo, somebody had to move in with me. Or of course my kids was there. And so I'm just really adjusting. And I still feel like one of the main things that weigh on my mentally is here with me. So I feel like when I can get through that and figure out, figure out how I'm going to handle that, I will be okay. Because it's just like every day I have an issue that don't involve me. I can't rest. I can't sleep in. I can't work because I'm always getting disturbed and etc. So, you know, that weighs on me heavily. The economy right now weighs on me heavily because what is going on really? Everybody's mental state in general weighs on me heavily, and it backfires on me because I sit and I see stuff. I see stuff and I just get so invested. Like the other day, Trump put up a post about taking off of work for unnecessary holidays and stuff, and that almost made me cry. That's how I know I'm really, really fragile right now, because really, you said this on Juneteenth. Like, what do we do to people for them not to like us? You get what I'm saying? As in us. You know, so a lot of that stuff I internalize, like, I don't even know why. But as far as mentally, I don't know. I guess you would call it masking. Because that's what coping is, right? I get up every day, put on a game face, but I'm not faking. So if I'm in a vlog and you see me happy in that moment, I really am happy. Like, I will go out to eat with my daughter, or I will go to pick flowers and stuff, and I am really happy in that moment. But then I think the night hours will come and I'll come back home and I'll start feeling lonely. I'll start feeling resentment. I'll start feeling angry sometimes because I just don't understand why I'm in this position. And I mean, with my daughter, with Sir, with anybody. Like, I've done nothing but be nice and give people my all. So if you want to put it in one of those categories, it's both. Some days I am doing good mentally. Some days I am masking. I think everybody do that. I think everybody forget that we are still humans on this app. And we go through the exact same thing that a normal person would. And I think that's what irritates me so much and why I'm always addressing stuff, because put your life on a platform like this. Okay? All right. I bet it ain't perfect, my dear. Not you as who asked the question, but in general. So I just feel like, yeah, people don't realize that we are humans. We hurt. We go back and forth. We be in denial. We don't know what to do about issues. We give people chances and they mess up. We are human. So I don't go through anything different than you would. So no question, I'm team love, and I just love to see you happy. Keep doing what you're doing. F the hate. Girl, you could have told me that in my comments somewhere, because you just wasted a question slot. Now just playing. Thank you so much. This is what I do want to focus on. Let's quit saying F the hate. Just because people don't agree with me or I don't agree with you, that doesn't mean I'm a hater. Like, I just told somebody this in the comments today. Like, you guys get so mad when y'all say something in our comments and we don't agree. Why are you mad I don't agree with you? We can disagree agreeably. Like, then y'all will say, you don't take my advice. Well, you're not taking mine either, because I don't have to agree with you. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like everything is not hate. I do feel like a lot of you guys be coming from a place of love. You just don't know how to voice it, or you're just passionate about it, because some of you guys are really mentally invested in me or your favorite influencer. So when we hurt, y'all hurt. When we happy, y'all happy. When we cry, y'all cry. And then you have some of those people who are probably happy that Sir broke my heart. You couldn't stand to see me happy, right? So you just never know who is who. So I think that right there is why you guys think it's hate all the time. But I really do feel like it's not hate all the time. It's some people on this app I 100% genuinely care about. And if they going through a lot, I'm going to be in the comments too. Maybe not. I'll be in their phone like, girl, blah, 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 blah. That don't mean I'm hating. That mean I have your best interest at heart. But it's also my delivery as well, right? So yeah, let's stop saying everybody hating. I don't think everybody hating on me, guys. I just think people don't agree with my decisions and they voice it in the wrong way. Because I 100% understand why a lot of people don't agree with my decisions and some of the things I've been doing the past year. But at the same time, that's why I say just sit back and watch. It all makes sense in the end, right? Right. So what is your goal you want to achieve before this year is over? Well, I am about to start school real soon to get my master's. So if you didn't know, I do have a bachelor's of science in government and a bachelor of arts in government with emphasis in legal studies, which is pre-law. So I am going back to school for business, but women's study, because I don't about the law. Do y'all see how the world is going? Why will I insert myself as a black woman into law right now? Like, nothing we say or nothing matters. It seems like it coming from us. I feel like we're just here, and I know that's not good to say, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, that's my goal for the next year, is to focus heavily on school, because I am trying to get that master's as quick as I can, and move on to the doctoral, baby. I'm gonna just keep going, because this head got a lot of knowledge. I get on her and that goofy, but y'all better ask some of my classmates. I want nothing to play with in school. So yeah, that's my goal for the year, to, finish school, focus on school. My goal for the year is to gut this house out and redo it. Honestly, that's why I was saying in my perfume video that I was saving back, because I'm not going to move into the other house anymore, and we will talk about that in a later video. And to put myself out there. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'm a lover girl. I love dates. I love road trips. I love everything about having a person. So I am going to start dating and putting myself out there, because I do want to be married again. I loved being married. I just didn't like being married to my spouse I was married to after a certain amount of time. So I'm not one of them type of people. I was married, F love, F them. I'm not one of them type of people. I just feel like it was that person, you know? So, yeah. So, all right, we're moving pretty fast. Can you do an update makeup routine? Your makeup is always fire. That's so crazy. You guys ask me that all the time, and I direct you. Actually, I was very self-conscious about coming on camera today because I'm sorry, my mirror is right there. Let me talk to y'all. I am experiencing a horrible breakout right now. I've never in my life broke out. Never in my life broke out. Never. Nothing to this caliber unless I ate mango. Only thing I ate was some nectarines. So unless it's that, I ate 2 yesterday, and today my face looks horrible. Said all that to say, every time you guys ask me that, I direct you guys to this one makeup tutorial on my makeup channel. It's the same exact routine, guys. Even in that tutorial, I told you all that if you get that one routine down, you can do your face for any occasion, because just change your lip out, like this look with a bold red lip, or in your waterline, instead of putting black, put white. It's the same look. I do the same exact routine. That's why I haven't came to you guys with a new tutorial. Honestly, with the makeup channel, I was super excited about it when I started it. And then all of a sudden, life hit me, and I've just not been excited about it. So I just haven't. It's just a lot happened. Like, soon as that makeup channel started jumping, like soon as the makeup channel started jumping, I went through a divorce. Then I'm going back and forth with y'all know who, and it's just like, dang, I can't get balanced. Then the tutorial is on the makeup channel. I will actually link it right here and put the makeup channel below. Thank you. We should really chat because we going through some of the same ish. Another one that's not a question. I don't want to chat, y'all. I don't like talking about what I'm going through. I know a lot of people feel like face it. First of all, let me say this. Thank you guys so much for not overly saturating these questions with questions about my love life and sir. Please, thank you so much, because I don't want to talk about it over and over. I don't like the fact that we can trauma bond. Like in one of my videos, I got super sad because everybody was like, I'm going through the exact same thing. I'm going through this. I'm going through this. And I'm like, why is everybody playing with us? I think I remember saying that to you guys. And I know it's other people in the comments that say stuff like, people do what you allow them to do. But some people can put on a good mask, guys. You have to understand that. And I was telling you guys that don't act like I was sitting over here in La La Land, like this man wasn't doing nothing for me but coming over here dropping off D at night, and I'm just so, like, you guys saw how sweet he was, how catering he was, how nurturing he was. So I had no choice but to, like, give him the benefit of the doubt. And then a lot of you guys was like, a leopard don't change his spots. I don't agree with that theory, because I was a motherfucker back in the day. And I'm nothing like that anymore. So I wouldn't want somebody basing how I act back in the day off of how I act now if they gave me another chance. So I have to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, I don't feel like I want to talk to anybody about this. That's trauma bonding. We shouldn't be going through this. I don't want to keep reliving it. I don't want to talk about it. So yeah, I'm sorry you're going through the same issue, whatever that may be. You might be talking about with your child. I don't know. You was very vague with it, but I don't want to talk about it. I'm one of those type of people, even like with my son's death, it's out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to be reminded. Don't call me. Don't text me. Please don't hit me on his birthday and the day he died with one of those, I know it's a hard day for you. Like, you ain't even got to start it off like that. I know what today is. I don't like to. I guess that's what made therapy so hard for me, because therapy, you got to sit there and eat that shit up. They gonna take you all the way back to when your uncle touched you when you was 5. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to relive that. But I do understand that sometimes to go get through it, you got to go through it. Okay? So I just don't want to keep talking about him, because that's a very soft spot for me right now still. I think with my divorce, I was already over the situation. No problem. This, I'm still taken back a little bit, so I don't want to talk about it. And then my audience, all of my audience is not friendly. So why keep subjecting myself to get talked about in negative comments? I just don't want to. So I don't want to talk about it at all. Okay, next question. Hey, do you believe that horoscopes, astrology are accurate? Others and yourself? Abso-freaking-lutely. I have a brother that was born 2 days before me. Day-wise, not year-wise. We damn near act exactly alike. I say all the time with your little Libra ass. I say all the time, weighing on your Libra scale. I say all the time, line ass Libra. I say all the time, okay. I do know that a group of people don't act alike just because they're born in a certain date radius. I do know that, but I do believe that you do have characteristics or traits that are part of your zodiac sign, if that makes sense. So I wholeheartedly believe in that because I just do. Like, I hate I put these bangles on because I spend a whole lot of time like watching a lot of stuff and studying Libras. And everybody be saying the exact same thing. We're indecisive. We over-sexual. We're good people until you F over us. I tell people that all the time. I give people so much love until they show me that I shouldn't. All right? Even with subscribers. I'm going to I love you back. Thank you. You're sweet. Until you and I come in with the bullshit. And then I'm with the bullshit. So it's just like, I do believe in that. But to a certain degree, I don't think you should base like your husband off of that. Because what I'm compatible with is Leos and Aquarius. And ironically, that's the last 2 relationships I've been in. Well, yeah. So, Nicole was a Pisces. So, I do feel like Nicole is a Pisces. My dad is a Pisces. One of my favorite cousins is a Pisces. And all 3 of them act like they can't live without me, but don't show it. So, I'll be like, that's a Pisces trait, right? I do have an ex that was a Leo. Lil Nicky is a Leo. Tweet is a Leo. And so I bond really hard with the Leos. Really, really hard. But we bump heads all the time. So yeah, I do believe in it. Yeah, I do a whole lot. Because I be like, here you go, acting like a Leo. Especially them August Leos. Them the real liars right there. Okay, anyway. Don't fight me, y'all. Y'all want to tussle. Hey, I got them hands. Okay, so this say I need a way to jump into content creating. Just jump. Just do it. Everything is content nowadays. I was telling Miss Kitty Renee this at the table the other day. Because she went back to corporate. And I was like, that's still content. Work outfits. Get ready with me for work. Pack my lunch with me for work. Do my hair with me for work. How I wind down after work. Everything is freaking content. This person is a chef. Get on here showing some cooking. We love recipes. How to prep. How to stop stuff from going bad. $10 meals. Just put yourself out there. You never know your potential if the videos are still sitting in your phone or in your camera. You got to put yourself out there. It's that simple. Just start. Just freaking start. No other way to put it. So, we are halfway through. Look like I took a little bit more than 15. We're halfway through. Everybody all right? We need a water break. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that you guys are asking me questions that I ain't got to sit here and cry. Because, baby, y'all know I'm a cry, baby. I start crying. Oh, my gosh. This question says, do you have a favorite ex? If you know me, and if you watch me, you know that I talked to every single last one of my exes except one. It was the one, like, briefly, I was dating him and Sir at the same time, and I said I wouldn't spit fire on him. I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire. So besides him, I talked to every single last one of them still, but not like that. I won't say I talk to him still, but we're cordial. So if I would, oh my gosh, bitch, what kind of question is this? Can I do top 3? Okay, no. Y'all know why I want to answer this, right? Y'all know why I don't want to answer this, right? Yeah, I don't want to answer it. Because he shouldn't be right now, but he is, I think. He should not be at all right now, but he still is. We literally texted right there. Okay, I'm going to make this easy and fair. Because right now I am beefing a little bit. I won't say I'm beefing with sir. I just have a lot of disappointment with him right now. My feelings are hurt a little bit. But he would be my favorite ex, honestly. Like, that's my nigga. Phil get no bigger. Like, I'm sorry. That's just my boy. That's just my homie right there. But I'm gonna say Tamaya's dad. I'm gonna say Suge's dad. Yeah, because me and Suge dad had one argument, and that's when I left. And ever since then, we ain't had no problem. Suge is 20 now. For the past 20 years, we probably got... Oh, yes, we have. He got married at a little... Okay, I'm quick to story time, because y'all told me I need to start telling story times, but I'll be a millionaire. Your little auntie got some stories to tell. He got married at one point in time, and I think the point of time he got married, I wasn't doing that well. And so, Suge came home one day and said that his wife said that her shoes was busted, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you talking about who was ready to set Dallas, Texas on fire, because, bitch, ain't you the stepmama? Ain't you the daddy? But that wasn't the part that bothered me. The part that bothered me was when Suge came back home and told me that the wife lied and said she didn't say that. Suge was literally so small, she wouldn't even know what the word busted meant. So you had to have said that for her to repeat it. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only other conflict I've had with him, because he took his wife's side. He took his wife's side. Yeah, he did. And I ain't talked to him for a minute, like 2 years, I want to say, over that. They really pissed me off. And ever since then, we've been good. I mean, he checks on me all day, all day. Ironically, one day about 2 weeks ago now, a week and a half ago now, sir was over here and he called, and I talked to everybody on speakerphone. And I was just crying. He was like, I know something wrong because you ain't called me in a couple of days. And he just instantly started preaching to me, giving me a pep talk like, you've let motherfuckers knock you off your A game. He was like, you got it in you. Get up. Get yourself together. I mean, it was like he just instantly went in and he was just like, I know something is wrong. He was like, you ain't been answering the phone. You ain't been calling me. You ain't been checking on me. He said, nah, you got too much to lose, man. You got too much going on for yourself. Snap out of it. And then it was weird because I was like, literally, like, sir was at the one end of the bed. I was at the other end of the bed. And I had the phone like this. I'm just boohoo crying. And I'm just like, my exes be having my back like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's the answer to that. Okay. Okay, give me a chance. Who the fuck is this? Baby, ain't you married? Y'all probably. Y'all got an open marriage? Otherwise, you need to stay out my question and answers with that, don't you know? You better be glad I don't put people on the screen, because I just know I was at a restaurant here recently with my girls, and you walked up and one of my girls said, hey, I'll be seeing you on your white page. Boy, let me tell y'all something. Let's just move on to the next question. Maybe they don't separate it that fast, because I don't even know why you in my DM to ask questions. Alright, any advice for someone trying to start up in the content creator field? I love you, by the way. Love you back, boo. I just touched on that, yeah. Honestly, okay, I'm going to do top 5 real quick, because I'm kind of long-winded. Yeah, we've been going 22 minutes already. Start. Because what's holding you back is yourself. You hesitating. You're scared to put up a video. You think about camera equipment. Like, you ain't got to do all that. Most of us started with our phone. I started with a little old big digital camera sitting on some shoe boxes in my bathroom, y'all. And millions of dollars later, boom, here's Platinum D. So I just Just start. Second, consistency is the key. Let me tell you, I tell my daughter this all the time. My daughter was getting 16, 17, 18, 20 times views as me. She stopped posting, threw herself out the algorithm. Now it's hard for her to come back. You gotta stay consistent to stay in the algorithm. Pre-algorithm days, you didn't. Now you do. Because I don't know why the algorithm want to throw you everybody except the people you're following and you're subscribed to. Number 3, tough skin. You gotta have tough skin on here. Everybody gonna find something wrong with everything you do. I can come on here tomorrow and say, I gave my life fully to Christ. I want to preach the gospel. And my comments is going to be full of people saying I'm lying. I only did it because I got heartbroken. It just, no matter what you do, somebody going to have something to say, so you got to have tough skin. 4, do not, I repeat, do not quit your day job until you're making more than what you make on it. Do I need to get a little closer? Because my face broke out and y'all see it. I ain't got no filter on it. I'm a good makeup artist. Do you know how many people quit their jobs and now here come the anxiety, here come the stress, here come the everything, because now you don't know when your next bucks are coming in. And I think a lot of people mistake it for, they think that they're trendy, they think that they're pretty, they think that they hang with influencers, they see other influencers do it, so they like, I can quit my job and get straight on it. It ain't that freaking easy. I don't care how good y'all think I'm doing. It took me a minute to get here. Yeah, I did makeup for years. And I didn't become a full-time content creator. Actually, I didn't become a content creator until 2020, the pandemic. Before then, I was just a makeup artist and a YouTuber. It's a difference. Child, make sure them coins adding up. And it's not easy to get sponsorships like y'all think unless you already established. You know, so, or unless you just, I think some people do have like certain characteristics and stuff and they come out the box popping and the agency grab them up and start giving them jobs. But like I said, make sure that money is right before you quit your day job. Now, if you don't have no day job, hey, it's free range. Just go all out because you don't really have nothing to lose right now. Other than that, y'all stop quitting y'all job. And number 5, be careful with making friends in the industry. They are like your co-workers, not your friends. All right? People are going to act like they're proud of you, but they aren't. People are going to make other people think you're jealous of them when you ain't. People are going to tag along with you for the connects. People are going to... It's real tricky out here. How many videos, including mine, have you seen people hanging with YouTubers and then they just stop? Treat everybody as a coworker. Kiki, hi, hey, we out to the same event. Let's take some pictures. Girl, let's go out to drinks afterwards and then go home to your real friends in real life. Okay? All right. If you got some. So, okay. Let's move it right along. How are you doing? Are you taking care of Platt? Peace, love. Peace and love to you, forever a fan. Thank you, baby girl. That's actually her name. Baby girl 74. Okay, so I think I answered that already. I'm not doing good, honestly. I'm not at all. My days and nights are running together. I don't want to do anything. I go out the house to do what I gotta do, and I just want to be sheltered in the house away from people. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like people talking to me. That's weird, but like, I'm trying to give an example of that because that seems so weird. Like, if I go in the kitchen to fix a sandwich right now, my daddy try to talk to me, I don't want to talk. I just feel like it's been rough. It's been rough. It's been a little rough, and I just feel like everything, too much just hit me at once. Too much just hit me at once. So I gotta fight through this and find out who I am again, because like, it's little things like I miss my daughter cooking every day. I miss, even though it got to the point to where she was hardly here, when she did get home, I could be like, hey, can you take that pack of chicken out and make me some wings? Like, I don't have that anymore. I worry about her a lot because she's in the streets a lot. So if I don't hear from her for a whole day, I'm worried. Like, That weighs on me. And then, oh my gosh, the other day we were at dinner and she was like, Mama, I'm just so confused on what's going on with you and sir. She said his name. She was like, man, y'all have so much fun together. That man love your dirty draws. She was like, he do everything for you. She was like, he even do so much for me. But like, what happened? And then, oh my gosh. Woo! That almost sent me. But I was at Kona Grill, so I had to play it out because Shay and Capri was there. And I was just like, well, baby girl, sometimes, you know, people can't get on track. You'll see. Hopefully she won't. I wouldn't want my daughter to experience this. Try not to cry. I wouldn't want my daughter to experience this, but life is life. Everybody has experienced like giving people second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th chances and trying to get on track with people. And I just feel like everything is so different for me now. And I just got to find myself again, but it's kind of hard now. It's really hard. Like, I can't explain it. Suggestions for a fellow lit auntie with aspirations of being a rich auntie growing your wealth. Suggestions for a fellow lit auntie. So that means you're already of age, right? Sugardaddy.com. No, let me stop playing with you. Oh, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Okay, that's a good question. Because I'm finna be 45 this year. Whoa. That sounds so strange because I still act like I'm 17. I'm so childish. I don't want to grow up. Y'all know the rest. But I think at the age when you're older, that's so hard. But it's not. So, okay, so I don't even know how to answer this. How do you build your wealth when you're already older? Like, I really I can't answer that. I'm going to be 100% transparent because I could sit on here all day and say, get you some side hustles. It's hard to do side hustles right now. Most of the supplies and stuff come from China. Most of the customers are broke right now. People don't have money to spend right now. People are not shopping right now. Do you know how many emails I get every week saying, hey, we got to cut back on this collab because of the tariff and we can't get this in and we can't send this and we're not making money. It's hard. It is hard as hell. Let me tell y'all some quick little hustles. DoorDash, Uber Eats, donating plasma, Instacart, Turo. Is it Turo or Turo? Where you put your car on there and rent it out. Little stuff like that is like the quickest way to go right now to build additional income. Now, as far as wealth, I can't give you advice on investing. I can tell you to invest, get some stock. But I don't know if you got them kind of coins. If you had them kind of coins, you probably would already be wealthy and wouldn't even have to ask this question, right? So, yeah. Hold on, yeah. So, yeah, I would just say all of the stuff I just gave you, all of the stuff I just suggested, everything I just said. Let me tell you some things. I just saw this, and I'm going to read it to you guys. And this is going to answer that. This is going to answer that 100%. Let me get to it. It said, what are the easiest ways to make money? Men's lust. I don't know if you want to do all that now. You can sell them feet. You can get on OnlyFans and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay? A woman desire for beauty. Females always need their makeup done, their hair done, their nails done, waxed, fillers. Elderly's health. People always want somebody to take care of their grandma now when they get too old because it become a task. Looks to the next room. Okay. Children's education. Do you know how many people are rich from doing them children videos on YouTube and stuff? Tutoring, that kind of stuff. Rich people's fear of loss and poor people's desire to get rich. Hold on. Rich people's fear of loss. I can't really break that down. Or poor people's desire to quickly get rich. Do you know how many young girls right now are balling off of lower class people? Quick desire to get rich. Bougie Barbie. I call her my niece. I call her Lambo Barbie. She's in her 20s and a millionaire. Because what she started doing, selling ways to get rich. Get rich quick. Not a scheme, because people say, I've never took any of her classes or bought a book or nothing, but it worked. Like, people love lose 5 pounds in a week. People love make 10,000 in a month. People love that kind of stuff. Right. So basically, that's the only advice I can give for that. If the economy was different right now, I would have other advice. But girl, this economy, just, I have nothing. Like Whitney Houston, I have nothing. So this was saying, how are you mentally? I've already answered that. This is a good question. So this question say, if you were to get married again, what type of wedding do you want? I don't know, because I'm very, y'all know, I'm an empath and I care about what other people want before me. So that would depend on what my husband or wife want. Because y'all know I don't, it's not a specific I love. I just fall in love with who love me. So that would just depend on what they want. If I would want something over the top, honestly, because I never had a wedding. I was married 14 years and never got a wedding. But what I don't want over the top is a ring. I think I discussed this in a vlog. Like, put that up, y'all. Like, I'm just not a big over the top ring person. But I would like, and when I say over the top as in wedding, I don't even mean like spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. The aesthetic of it. Like, I've been to, because I was a makeup artist for what? 11, 21, 9 years, 8 years. So I'm not even talking about like big, a million guests. Like, I've witnessed some very intimate weddings that was just gorgeous. Like, not anything out of place. The aesthetic of it, the decorations, the dress, but it was like intimate. So I just want something beautiful and magical. I think I deserve it. So, yeah, that's all of the questions and answers. They got a little, that was a little different, huh, y'all? So thank you to everybody who submitted a question. I do these probably every 3 to 6 months just to catch you guys up on life stuff with me. And this was a very different one. So I will make sure I leave the sponsor information below in the description box. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.